Worries tonight that the violence tearing Iraq apart is about to get worse, and the latest flashpoint, the border Iraq shares with Turkey. Kurdish rebels based in Iraq have been sneaking over that border, and in an attack today, they apparently ambushed and killed at least 12 Turkish soldiers. Turkey says it's had enough. And as Allison Smith reports, that tough talk is now drawing Washington into the fray.
The border between Turkey and Iraq is a fearful battleground. For decades, the rugged terrain has been a hideout for Kurdish guerrillas, fighting for an independent Kurdish state within Turkey. Turkey, Iraq, and the U.S. regard them as terrorists. Well-armed Turkish soldiers in the tens of thousands guard against any incursion into their territory or sovereignty. The tension was inflamed today after Kurdish rebels ambushed the Turks, killed more than a dozen soldiers. Turkey retaliated, shelling 11 areas along the border, destroying roads and bridges. In several Turkish cities, protesters denounced the attack on their soldiers, demanding their government do more. On Wednesday, the Turkish parliament voted to allow its military to cross the border into Iraq to fight the Kurdish rebels there. That hasn't happened yet.
The fear is that any incursion into Iraq could erupt into yet another war. President Bush, in a written statement today, condemned the rebel attacks on Turkish forces. But he has also strongly urged the Turks not to fight their battles on Iraqi territory.
That same message was delivered to Turkey's defense minister today in a meeting with the U.S. Secretary of Defense.
I told him that restraint should not be confused with weakness. That I thought that a major cross-border operation would be contrary to Turkey's interests as well as to our own and that of Iraq.
But Turkish officials will make no guarantees.
They have located there and they harmed our people, our children, our women, and our soldiers, of course. So our boys are dying.
For now, the border patrols will continue. Turkey's prime minister said tonight the U.S. has asked that no action be taken against Kurdish rebels for a few days. But he also vowed to do whatever needs to be done to protect his country, no matter what the U.S. or anyone else says. Allison Smith, CBC News, Washington.